Sam, Pam and Tam are ladies who lunch and also shop each day they can, all day and most days, as long as they have nothing else unusual taking up the time. The ladies' full names are Samantha, Pamela and Tamsin, but they like to use the smaller forms. They like the high life and are going to live it as much as they can. They are used to having loads of cash for all the stuff they buy. For the next 6 days, they had a big time together at the famous large stores up in the city. On Monday, Sam bought many pairs of shoes, both large and small, 2 pairs of tall stilettos, and stockings in loud colours, snazzy socks, snow boots, also lace party capes, and ridiculous-looking headgear for a wedding, and showed all these gaudy items to Pam and Tam. On Tuesday, Pam bought 2 ruby and sapphire rings, long necklaces, bows and lace in cool, demure colours, sleek sunshades and bendy beach shoes for parties. She showed all these things to Sam and Tam, who said it was all fabulous. On Wednesday, Tam bought costly perfume, lipstick in all shades of red and pink, false eyelashes, relaxing togs for the house, and business suits in dull colours for the office. As Tam was so happy to have all this stuff, she showed them off to Sam and Pam. The next 2 days, they all took bus rides, first to a head stylist. Sam had a stylish, mousy colour bob. Pam had a long, wavy ponytail, and Tam had a tall back comb effect, which was popular back in the 60s. This was followed by a visit to the nail stylist for a manicure. And lastly, off to the lifestyle coach to discuss the big and tiny things in life, love and happiness, and advice on how to get all the things in life they had a desire for. It took all of those 2 days to do all this. They became full of fatigue by tea time, and they all fell asleep fairly early. On Saturday, they sleep on for many long hours. At last it is time to get up, bathe and wash, and choose the right togs, followed by lengthy make-up time. All of this delays the day at the shops by several hours, maybe right up to lunchtime if the ladies are being fussy. They have a taxi pick them up for a ride to the mall. They visit the best shops and see all the things they have in stock, hogging the changing rooms for hours at a time, and making and changing choices on the styles, colours, and necessary accessories. On Sunday, Sam, Pam and Tam go out for a costly meal and eat huge piles of special food and cakes at several of the top cafes. All the best folks go to these cafes to jaw and show off the things they buy and do. They share details of the getaways in the sun, which they have many times a year, mainly March, May, July and August, and ski and snow time in the dull months. It makes them all happy to know they all do the same or similar things on the same days and months, and so can share details of the things they enjoy doing. As each of them goes back to the house, they show the stuff they bought to hubbies Sammy, Robbie and Tommy, who say, "Our spouses had loads of cash first thing. It never lasts long, but at least it makes them happy. So we are happy to allow them to do all this each time they wish to do so. We are a bit sorry it takes such a big load of money to keep the ladies who lunch happy, but we do at least get some peace to relax and enjoy the matches on Saturdays and have the house to ourselves. It always allows us to watch the big ball game in peace, as they are off at the shops and never disturb us or stop us drinking our beer, having pies, thick cheese wedges, jam on toast, cookies and chocks, and making a noise as the team score or miss goals. Maybe we should rename ourselves the boys who munch